Hi, my name is Will. I live in 5 countries and 4 years, and yes, I'm still traveling. I'm currently in the Dominican Republic in the city of Sosúa.
Thank you, mystery voice, but I think I'm going to take over from here. In this video, we're going to discuss 5 things that I love about the Dominican Republic.
Number 5.
Number 5 is affordability. And when I say affordability, I mean a few things. First of all, lodging, food, transportation, and healthcare. Those are the basic things you needed in order to survive day to day. First of all, lodging. Lodging is absolutely more affordable here in the Dominican Republic. The last place we lived was in Europe, in the Netherlands. For a very small 1-bedroom apartment, we paid 1,400 euros a month. Can you imagine? But here in the Dominican Republic, we've been able to stay in a 2-bedroom apartment and pay only 450 euros. Next, I say food. Cost of living for food is at a minimum here. Lots of fresh vegetables and fruits available everywhere. In Europe, we spent probably about 600 euros a month on food. Here, maybe at the most, we spend maybe 300. And transportation. Transportation is a great one because here they do have public transportation, they also have private taxis, and they also have what's called a motor concho. Motor conchos are very cheap, but even cheaper than that is the wagwa. We tend to go from Sosúa to Cabarete on a consistent basis, and it only costs us 50 pesos, which is basically $1. You can't beat that. And then healthcare is the last thing. Healthcare for us in Europe, we paid about $150 per person a month. Here in the Dominican Republic, it's only $40 per person here in the Dominican Republic, and it covers all your basic needs.
Well, the thing is, we didn't face yet the healthcare system. You know?
Thank God we had no problems here, but it's there if we need it. Number 4 is beaches.
Beaches or beaches?
You're gonna get our video demonetized. You can't cuss.
We're not monetized
you
yet.
You can't cuss on video. You know, you have to bleep that out.
And why are we not monetized yet?
Well, because we need more subscribers. Okay, but anyways, back to the countdown. Number 4 is beaches. Here in the Dominican Republic, you have the opportunity to actually experience 2 different bodies of water. On the north coast, where we're at here in Cabarete and in Sosúa, you have the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean here tends to be a little more rough, and you have more waves due to the fact that there is a little more wind here. But that is also the reason why it is actually the capital for like air-related water sports, wave-related water sports. There are surfing, there's also kite surfing, and several other sports that you can do. But on the south side of the island, you get to experience the Caribbean Sea, which is absolutely amazing. To me, it seems a lot more warmer, and it's absolutely calm. That's the, I guess the sand, I don't know what they call it, the sand shelf or the sandbar goes out quite far, so you can actually walk really far out into the ocean and still be in waist-deep water. It's amazing for actually scuba diving and snorkeling also as well.
But you know, on the north also there is something similar in Monte Cristi. Apparently the body of water...
okay, but you know what? We ain't been to Monte Cristi yet.
So maybe that's what we need to do next.
Maybe that's next. Okay. Number 3, what can I say about weather? The weather here is absolutely amazing. The temperature never, even in winter, never goes below 70 degrees. Like I said, we last lived in Europe, in the Netherlands, because I was born in Southern California. I was born in the sun. I need the sun. My body needs the sun. And here you have it. When we were in the Netherlands, we also, it's weather. Yeah, it's weather, huh? We're talking about weather. Okay. I just want to make sure I get my story straight. Because in the Netherlands, I remember biking in the dark, in the rain and the wind going to work every morning. Here, that is not an issue. And also too, I found myself being vitamin D deficient. Can you believe it?
Here?
No, in the Netherlands. Here I get 12 hours of sunshine every day. I have a lot to say about the people here in the Dominican Republic. We came here, and from the very beginning, the Dominican people have been absolutely amazing and welcoming and friendly and hospitable. There's not too many things that I can say negative about my experience here in the Dominican Republic. But I know, having done videos, and watch some of my comments, there are some people that believe that there are lots of scams and people are always taken advantage of, but that they think that's only due to the fact that in every country there are some bad apples. But that being said, not only are there bad apples here, there are bad apples that come from outside. People that have an average income in the United States or in Europe come here to think, okay, I have this money, I'm rich now in the Dominican Republic, and they bring that nouveau rich attitude with them where they think they're above everybody and can tell everybody what to do, and with that money they have lots of power, but that's not the case here.
So people arrive from Europe or USA and they don't even try to speak Spanish.
Well, that's another big thing. If you could at least just learn the basics. Hola, gracias, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches, you know, it will go a long, long way in endearing yourself to the Dominican people. Food. Number one is food. And you guys know me, I love to cook and I love food. And one thing about the food here is the availability of fruits and vegetables is amazing if you just search for it. There are many ways to get fruits and vegetables here. First of all, there are street side stands. Trucks drive and deliver fruits and vegetables in the neighborhoods. There's also colmados, which are your local, almost like convenience stores. And you can also go to the grocery store, but I'm not so great on grocery stores. That's what I was gonna do, a comparison as far as fruits and vegetables go. Quality, there is no comparison between having it shipped across the ocean to Europe and then actually being in the place where it is actually grown. Meat and fish. Meat is always available also here through butchers, but make sure if you go to a butcher, you go early in the morning because you will know the animal is freshly slaughtered that morning. Fish. There are several ways to get fish here. There are fish markets in the city, but then the best way is to actually go to the fishing village. Here, the local fishing village is called Cheramicos, which we visited several times to buy fresh fish.
And what's the price comparison?
There is no comparison really. Here, fish is usually about 250 pesos per pound, which is what? Like $6, $5 per pound. One other thing, as just a bonus thing, it's not my top 5, but it's safety. I know there's lots of news about the Dominican Republic being unsafe, but that is absolutely not true. We've never had a problem, be it day or night. And I have a couple friends that I've met here, both women from Europe, traveling alone, and they said they've never had any problems with safety here, and they feel absolutely safe.
But overall, it's a very big country, so
Yes.
not every part is safe.
Yeah, but that's everywhere. Everywhere has places that you know you're not supposed to go. In conclusion, the DR is an amazing place to come and visit and vacation for singles, couples, and families. Wait a minute, no. Share. There we go. If you like what you saw, you know what to do. Hit that like button and smash subscribe. Okay, adios, au revoir, goodbye. I almost forgot English.